We continue listening to Fate Zero music, as last time we began listening to OP1, and now we will flip-flop doing the EDs, and starting with ED1, Memoria by Eir Aoi. This is actually one of my personal favorite anime songs of all time, and it's cool that we're actually gonna get to do a Music Enthusiast reacts to it. It was only inevitable. Fate Zero is one of my favorite shows of all time. So yeah, let's listen to it. First time I'll get lyrics though. I know you wouldn't guess it, but yeah, one of my favorite anime songs of all time is this. Which is ironic, because a lot of people, when they say anime songs, you know, you figure they say an opening or a song that plays in the show. I would say openings and endings and everything for Fate Zero, this is definitely my favorite. Those vocals are so strong. Obviously, we came from Lisa with the opening, but Eir Aoi, I gotta listen to more of her stuff. It's such a powerful opening. I love just the undertones of that, just the kind of synthesized sounding stuff, but it's good. It's kind of muffled and then it's clear. Oh my gosh, I never really noticed the piano there going crazy. Drum, of course. And then we bring in some guitar. Awesome. Before we get to the main drop. So far, it's rather simple, at least with the instruments. Like, you know, the voice is absolutely stunning. Not to necessarily compare, but I think I like the sound of Eir's voice more than Lisa's. Lisa's voice is great and all. But, you know, I've kind of heard a lot of her over the years. Whereas Eir, I'm actually curious what else she's done. I did a little bit of research. It looks like she's done a lot of the SAO openings and endings. She's done some of the Kill la Kill songs as well. Again, really for this, like, I know the voice. The voice is really what I listen to this song for. I'm trying to listen to a lot of those under layers, like the piano in this part. And that guitar coming in. But it's not overpowering, just enough for you to notice. Again, we're building this sandwich in a way, like, you know, the voice is the bread, the in-between layers, having that piano, the drum that's been carrying us forward, the cymbals, and then now we bring in this guitar a little bit extra tomato. Here we go. And that right there is why this is one of my favorite songs in all of anime. Favorite ending song? Potentially. At some point I gotta do that top 10. My top 10 openings and top 10 endings, because that'll be fun. But let's get that drop again. From the top. Now we have some bass in there. I think the bass is what I really like in there, because it's kind of harmonizing with the vocals in a way. The cool thing about these songs, like, again, I'm pretty sure these songs weren't made for Fate Zero. I'm pretty sure they existed before or just in conjunction with it and they just got it for it. But looking at the lyrics though, like actually having it though, it's interesting because, you know, Fate Zero, if you know it, like it's much more of an ensemble show. Like there's a central main character, that being Kiritsugu, but for the vast majority of it, it gives time to a lot of different characters. But then over the course of the show, that cast slowly gets whittled down and down and down until it is down to just our main character and our main antagonist. That's interesting, like looking at these songs and just reading the lyrics of it, because a lot of it is sort of like Kiritsugu and Airi. It's kind of like a love song for the two of them. That was the interesting thing when I last rewatched Fate Zero for the channel. Some things I never really noticed about it is just the love between Kiritsugu and Airi that is there, but yet Kiritsugu can't really act upon it. But this is a discussion I'll save for when we inevitably rewatch Fate Zero again. Though I go on story tangents. Music Enthusiast. The lyrics speak volumes, pretty much what I'm getting at, but just, yeah. Now we go into the rest of the song. Hard strings as well. I mean, that part really is, we were seeing a dream that would not come true, lost in the constant falling snow. These are closed caption lyrics, so take it with a grain of salt in terms of how accurate they are. Connecting it to the snow of just like, you know, the Einsburn mansion and all that. Damn, man, this song, it's so mesmerizing. It's so quick, too. Despite how kind of soft it is. Just that constant, it's like the up and down of it, it's so good. Just the da 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 and then the da 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 da. It very much speaks to the structure of Fate Zero itself. Just like a lot of downtime, but the moment it peaks, man, it peaks. I love it. Ooh, that riff. Similar to the last song as well, even though it's a different person. Ooh, I love this transition. And it kind of goes back to the beginning again. I love this though, because like this really gives more time for the vocals to just be that. Another thing I love about Eir in this song, you could tell it's just her voice. There's like no extra like modulation. Not saying that Lisa, but like, you know, Lisa has like a lot of those background vocals as well that kind of accompany her, but it's just, she carries it. I know on YouTube for a lot of anime songs, there's like that one where it's like, oh, the first take of the song. I wonder, it would be from fucking nearly 2 decades ago at this point, but I'd love to hear the first take of this song. It's that, like, I don't normally like kind of voice cracky sounding stuff. I mean, not that it's voice cracking, it's just like it's hitting that falsetto point and then cutting. But I love it for this, like it's just so... Again, it's like that wave motion, which has kind of been consistent with a lot of the songs we've listened to. We're just like, it builds, and then like it hits this breaking and cutoff point, and then like we go back down. And just like this soft, despite the chaotic visuals here, just sends us off. Oh, man. Beautiful resolution to that. Wow. One of my favorite songs of all time. I mean, again, this was kind of the first time also me seeing the lyrics for it, but just like a lot of that, just like you taught me what it was to, you know, live life and all that, which is fitting to a lot of characters in Course of Fate Zero, like, you know, Iris Vale, Kiritsugu, Iris Vale 2 Kiritsugu as well, Ryder, Waver, Lancer and his life, Saber, kind of Kirei and Gilgamesh as well. There's a lot to it. Again, I'm looking forward to doing my Fate Zero rewatch again for the channel, just because with the journey we've been on with anime and a lot of lessons I've learned, perspectives that have changed, it's definitely going to be fun to come back to a show that I have considered my favorite for a long time and just see how I feel about it, having gone through a lot of other journeys. First, we'll go through the journey of music. I mean, that'll add another layer to it as well, listening to these openings and endings. And yeah, that was ED1 Memoria by Eir Aoi. And that's the end of the season 1 stuff, as next time we will do OP2 To the Beginning by Calafina. And that'll be fun. I can't wait to do it. But either way, this was my reaction to ED1 from Fate Zero. Join me next time as we do OP2, as something else will be coming out soon. Thank you all for joining me on this. I'm Lancer. Thanks for watching.